Why choose ClosedCast? People don't choose ClosedCast because they need another video platform. They choose ClosedCast because they care about what happens to their content over time. Sermons, training, events, interviews, and family memories all represent something valuable. ClosedCast helps organizations preserve, organize, and stream that content so it remains accessible, meaningful, and available for future generations. Because what matters most shouldn't be left to chance. So, this is what we call the archive problem. Most organizations don't lose their content overnight. Instead, it becomes scattered across YouTube channels, cloud drives, old hard drives, forgotten accounts, and broken links. The videos still exist, but finding them, organizing them, and sharing them becomes increasingly difficult. Over time, valuable content turns into storage instead of experience. ClosedCast solves the archive problem by bringing everything together into one organized, searchable streaming archive that remains accessible and valuable for years to come. One of the most valuable outcomes of a well-organized archive is accessibility. Content only creates value when people can actually find and use it. ClosedCast makes your entire archive available across TVs, phones, tablets, and computers, so the right content is always within reach. Whether someone is revisiting a sermon, reviewing training, watching an event, or sharing a family memory, your archive remains accessible wherever life happens. One archive, every screen, anytime it's needed. Most content becomes old. Archives become valuable. Every video you preserve adds another layer of knowledge, context, and history to your organization. As your archive grows, it becomes easier to learn from the past, share meaningful experiences, and build upon what came before. ClosedCast helps you create an archive that doesn't fade with time. It becomes more useful, more trusted, and more impactful every year. Because the value of an archive isn't measured by what it stores, but by what it continues to provide. People come and go. Leaders retire. Staff changes. Technology evolves. But the knowledge, experiences, and stories that shaped your organization shouldn't disappear with them. One of the most valuable outcomes of a well-managed archive is continuity. ClosedCast helps preserve institutional memory by keeping important content organized, accessible, and available long into the future. Because your mission may span generations, and the content that supports it should too. The archive problem isn't theoretical. Every year, valuable content is lost through device failures, accidental deletion, forgotten accounts, and changing technology. The question isn't whether these risks exist. The question is whether your most important videos are protected from them. ClosedCast gives organizations a permanent streaming home where content remains organized, accessible, and preserved over time. Because what matters most deserves more than storage. It deserves a future. Every video represents a moment, a lesson, a story, or an experience worth preserving. But the real value comes when those moments remain accessible and continue serving people over time. ClosedCast brings everything together into one archive, organized, searchable, and available across every screen. Because the goal isn't simply to store content, it's to extend its impact, strengthen your mission, and ensure what matters today remains meaningful tomorrow. The best time to preserve what matters was when it was created. The next best time is today. Every sermon, training session, event, interview, and memory deserves a place where it can be found, revisited, and shared for years to come. ClosedCast helps you transform scattered videos into a lasting streaming archive, organized, accessible, and built for the future. Don't wait until something important is lost. Visit closecast.com and start building your archive today.